anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Van Basten. Now it's Forlan. Oh, this looks sharp. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger.
Takes the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Sneijder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. And it's Van Basten. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Serginho. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Rodrigo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Sneijder, and they're on him in a flash. That is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now, can they get him away? Adams. Now it's Vlahovic. Azar. It's Pedri. Now it's Van Basten. And he was quick to react. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Serginho. And it's Rivaldo. Now that's well seen too. Sneijder. Azar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho. Rodrigo. Now it's Vlahovic. Vlahovic. Oh, he's burst through. Now shoots. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Marvellous goal.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Szoboszlai goes short. And he's gone looking for safety. Skims one in.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Rodrigo. Shot a goal! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be...
Van Nistelrooy! That's a decent clearance. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then. Szoboszlai with the short one. Pedri. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Here, can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. Rodrigo! He will be livid with himself. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Schneider. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught now. Great chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Adams calmly anticipates. And he should have made it 4.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Serginho. He won't be happy with that one.
Sporting are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that's played in low. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Messi clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Pedri wins the duel this time. Schneider looking for options for movement. Rodrigo. And it's Van Nistelrooy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Owen. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Added minute has been indicated.
Cleared without complication. Dinks one through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's clever. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe! Vlahovic! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping part.
That's at the end. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited.